seniors.
2 adults and 2 seniors.
Hello once again. Remind us who you are.
I'm Kellie Markey. I'm the founder of Dorothy's House.
And remind us again about Dorothy's House.
So Dorothy's House is the only complete continuum of care for survivors of human trafficking in Iowa.
Okay, now is this a big concern in Iowa?
It is hidden and dark and very unknown, but very, very pervasive.
I'm saddened to hear that. Now, Dorothy's House has a very serious mission, yet you're doing a fundraiser that is probably one of the funnest things we can do in this area. Tell us about Holiday Hullabaloo.
Well, because our space is pretty dark, we wanted to find a way to celebrate the community that lets us do our work, and we couldn't think of anything better than the Holiday Hullabaloo, where families can come out, celebrate, and while they're doing it, do a little good for Dorothy's House.
So this is a fundraiser, but you obviously have so many people here, entertainers, volunteers. How many people does it take to pull off an event like this?
Oh my gosh, we will do about 800 volunteer shifts over the run of show. We have about a dozen characters who are on site every hour that we're open. We have live entertainment throughout the day, every single day. We have different activities each weekend, including like this weekend, we have State Patrol officers on site handing out badges and hats for the kids. Something new every weekend and just something for everyone in the family.
Now, when we spoke with Tracy White, she said this was your 3rd year, so obviously you're learning as you go along. What have you learned so far from year 1 to year 3?
No one leaves the Holiday Hullabaloo unhappy.
Is that a consistent result?
Christmas joy for everybody.
That is great. And we know there's food, we know there's entertainment, we know there's sometimes opportunities to do things like get paint on your face. What is something we might not know about Holiday Hullabaloo?
Well, you can build a toy in Santa's workshop. The level of engagement and activities for kids, it's really hands-on. So you don't come and just look at Christmas tree lights, you come and play and do an experience.
Okay, so you can be active or you can be passive. I noticed you have a bunch of Legos. What's the deal with the Legos?
Legos is Toyland, and so kids can go in. We have a few Lego crafters who come in and build some examples, and then over the course of the show, kids will build things that we will put on display that are just amazing what they can create. And we have them for toddlers, little kids, and for older kids, so fun for everybody.
And I noticed some different food vendors this year. Who did you bring on new this season?
Food vendors are awesome. We have Outside Scoop Ice Cream. We have Main Street Bakery. We have Serving Joy coffee vendor. Horizon has something for the grown-ups, little drinks for the grown-ups. And we have mini donuts.
Okay, and now let's talk about grown-ups. I see a lot of people here obviously bringing kids. Kids are the reason for the season that we, wrap all the presents and give the toy stores all our money. What can adults expect to find here?
You cannot believe, but the statistic I will share with you is our ratio of adults to children is 4-to-1, which doesn't quite make sense for a family-friendly activity, but this place is so filled with joy. We have book club groups come together. We have work groups who come out and experience the holidays together as a team. We have families who come and enjoy it. So literally you could come here for 2 hours and just be filled with the Christmas spirit and not be bored for a minute, no matter what your age.
That's great. Now, I also noticed you have some kind of booking thing on the website this year for photo sessions. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so you can actually schedule a time to use all of the displays, all of the wonderful, wonderful holiday displays and photo booths to get professional shots of your family for the holidays and for your Christmas cards.
Oh, that's a great
Yeah,
idea.
people are loving it.
So it's a good Instagram Christmas spot.
Better than anything you can do on Vistaprint or on Snapfish.
Fantastic. And you also have Santa Claus making appearances for breakfast. What's the deal with that?
Santa is here every hour that we're open, and so he starts at breakfast on Saturdays. We do breakfast. We have 2 more breakfast weekends available on Saturday mornings. And then Santa is mostly on his throne taking pictures, and you can buy a photo package or you can take pictures with your own cameras. We don't have any limits on that.
All right, and you have a season pass because people come here more than one time.
You know, the season pass is really popular. People come and they realize that there's just so much to do, and sometimes kids maybe melt down a little before they get through it all, or just don't want to leave, and so we upgrade people on the way out the door, or you can buy season passes and it's a small upcharge over the one ticket experience, and people find it to be a great value.
We like it because it lets us pop in just for an hour to see the magician.
Do as much as you want, yeah, a little bit at a time.
What else would you like to add?
Well, I would say everybody skip the matching jammies this year and go to matching merch from Holiday Hullabaloo. We have all kinds of fun sweatshirts and t-shirts and holiday decor. We have socks for the sock skating rink, and all the proceeds benefit Dorothy's house, and so there's a tremendous cause behind all of the fun.
Well, thank you so much, and I'm sure we'll be speaking to you again before the event is over.
We love having you guys. Thanks.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.